can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And here's Suarez. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Kane. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance!
Miami definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going for goal! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Messi makes a dash for it. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lovely feet. Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Miami really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
So, what can they make of this? Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's good running with the ball.
San Jose definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Space for him to turn and look. Cross to the back post. Well, that has not gone well. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal.
Well, Peter, it's a welcome lead, whatever way it came.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets on his bike and on the move. No way he was going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Werner. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Miami truly
That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. And a chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
2 added minutes
Fernandez
has been indicated.
wins the duel this time. That's tidy. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good finish. And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
To the field.
So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The teams separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. The second half is up and running. Werner. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. Could be danger here. And he's cut it out. Werner. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing. And shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well measured. He's in a great position. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
San Jose really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi. Messi going forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Camavinga looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Back towards the middle. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, super ball!
San Jose really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
San Jose are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
20 coming on the field is number 6.
Quite a game this, all square again.
San Jose really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Oh, it's come loose. He is through here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Akanji. Oh, what has happened here?
San Jose really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, important interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution on the field, number 2.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Stood up well to him there. Camavinga, and he's had it nicked away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Kane. Now, can he find a finish? Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, what a mistake! It's Kane! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have a... So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Miami really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Now it's Camavinga, and that's a dangerous ball. And a chance! It's in! The first significant strike. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Luis Suarez. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Played back. Good chance here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a hit! Again, a brilliant save. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. That's a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Over to the right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And reclaimed it in a trice. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi.